Let me ask you, Mr. Keller,
yes, sir.
and the rest of you are willing to rebut to that, this is the time. It's one of the hardest jobs in Ocean County. Why do you want it?
Well, I'll tell you why. When my term was up as the Ocean County prosecutor, I have to confess to being bored to death because I enjoyed it. I'm in good health. I thrive on being where the action is, if I may use that term. I deeply love Toms River. As you know, I spent 25 years at Community Medical Center. While I was the chairman, we went through 9 major expansions. My kids are all born there. My kids have all grown up here. I have a real affection for Toms River, and I just wanted to continue to help make it a better place, and that's why I was willing to do it. It is a hard job. A lot of times it's thankless, and a lot of times I wonder, what am I doing here? But I'm doing the best I can. I work at it all day, every day. We've put together a great team of administrators. Our governing body works together in a cooperative element, and that's why we've been able to accomplish as many things as we have, and I'd like to continue to do that.
You think 4 more years will do it?
Well, it'll never be the end. There's always going to be something to do, but I think if we keep going in 4 more years with what we've done in the last 4 years, we'll have a lot to be proud of, and the people will benefit by it.
Mr. Flett?
Yes, I think I qualify for this work based on my education. I was taught by the Sisters of Mercy in St. Patrick's Grammar School, and I've gone to public high school, and my college degree is in engineering. I was taught by the Christian Brothers. So I feel I have a rigorous classical education, and I'm dedicated to hard work. I know what it is to put in long days, and I'm very task-oriented and results-oriented. As an engineer, we have to work within a budget. We have deadlines to work with, and our results are there for everyone to see. So if there's any loose talk or silliness, it gets beaten out of you pretty quick when you're an engineer constructing roads and bridges. So I think my background and education and temperament. I love dealing with people. I love Toms River. I love the people there. I commend Mayor Kelleher for his fine service, as well as former Mayor Brush. But I think it's time for independence. I think the 2 parties have had their chance.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Brush?
Thanks, Tom. Well, we have to change the culture of governing in this town from politics to public policy. We have to eliminate the 7 commissioners at the MUA who are entitled to a $24,000 a year budget, benefits package, for which they have to pay $30 a year for their health benefits. Even the governor is saying that this kind of stuff has to go. We have to lower the open space tax to what it was before the revaluation. This is one of the best kept secrets in town. The town never lowered the open space tax, and they're collecting an extra $1.5 million a year. That's $4.5 billion since the last. You want to know why your taxes are up 27%. They've collected $4.5 million more on the open space tax. And also, half of your total tax bill is the school board. And I supported the 3 folks that got elected this year. And I think, if elected, I think we should have a person who is a liaison to the school board, so we have back and forth communication between the school district and and town hall.
Commerce. Mr. Kelleher, Mr. Flick, this will be your question. Businesses large and small contribute to the Toms River economy. What have you noticed about the type and size of manufacturing, warehousing, Mr. Flick?
I'm sorry, I thought it was the mayor's question.
No. What have you noticed about the type and size of manufacturing, warehousing, retail, and office-based business that have opened in the past several years, and what would you like to see added to the mix?
Well, I'd like to see us go back to where we were a number of decades ago, where we actually manufactured things in New Jersey, also in Toms River. We had world-class manufacturing right in Toms River. I would propose that we have to bring that back at the local level. This question is statewide and nationwide, and that's quite another discussion. But I'm proposing to promote new jobs, good-paying jobs, local jobs with a real pension, real health care, and I think it's critical that we bring our jobs back from wherever they've gone to Mexico, to China and start right in Tom's River. We have an excellent, well-educated, motivated workforce. And without adding any jobs on the municipal payroll, I will be proactive as mayor to bring everything that I can bear to the central question of most households now is to how to improve your income with a better paying job, or if you're out of work, which many people are, very hardworking men and women are out of work and they can't support their family at this point, we absolutely have to focus on promoting good local jobs.
Thank you, sir. Rebuttals?
I'd like to know, go ahead.
Mr. Kelleher?
I was just going to say, I don't remember any companies from Tom's River leaving to go to China, but during the time that I have been the mayor, I have done, as of Saturday, 75 ribbon cuttings of new businesses that have opened in Tom's River since I've been the mayor in the last 4 years, making jobs of small businesses that are the backbone of this country. One of the things I'm really delighted to see is the development of the new shopping center going in at the corner of Route 66 and 37. That particular project has made jobs for over 2,000 tradesmen in the last year or so while that was being built, and it's going to upgrade and enhance the appearance. You go down Route 37 now, you see big new automobile dealerships. Nissan is a big place. Toyota's opening a new place, new restaurant down by the bridge. All of those are all making jobs for people who can work in town and not have to leave. So we have been doing that, and I intend to keep doing that.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Brush?
Well, Tom, frankly, I think I started the change, and that's why people changed the government. I started by hiring a planner when I was mayor. We never had a professional planner on board, and the mayor kept them on, which is the right thing to do. The Chamber of Commerce for 30 years have been trying to change the name to Tom's River officially so that our town had a business identity. It didn't. I was successful in doing that. I think we have to revise, and I was certainly involved in the development of 166 and 37, heavily involved, as all administrations have been. But I think we have to reactivate this business advisory council that we used to have of local business people, the Ocean County Board of Realtors. We have to involve business people from the 4 main corridors: Fisher Boulevard, Hooper Avenue, Route 37, Route 9. There are people who have invested a lot of money in this town, and we need their input as to, I mean, they're the ones that are doing the investments, and like downtown. And it's kind of stalled because of the economy, but we need to talk to them and find out. And we need to go out to SEBA, and we got to revisit the redevelopment of the SEBA site. There's about 1,000 acres out there that are developable, and that could be a major draw, especially in this down economy.